Every single year, I make a goal. My goal every year is to watch 52 movies. Roughly a movie a week. So 52 weeks, 52 movies. I know I'm not going to watch one consecutively every week, so it's okay to double up some weeks because sometimes I'm just not in the mood or I'm too busy, but the goal is 52 a year. I think I've been setting this goal since about 2014, 2015. I've never made it. It's kind of actually very hard to watch 52 movies in a year, but 2018 was my closest year. Last year I made 47 movies. This year I'm going to make 52. 5 more. I feel like that's doable. 5 more is doable. It typically starts off with about 20 in the first 3-4 months and then peters off to none and then a bunch in the summer and then none in December. Just a vicious cycle. But this year I want to make more goals, more than just this one, because it's kind of fun to strive for something. I don't know, at least it is for me. So this is kind of a low stakes goal compared to the other ones I've made. But one of my higher stakes is I want to spend money. One of my higher stakes goals is I want to save money. Save. I want to save money. I do have a number in my head of how much I want to save, but I feel like I say it out loud, it's a bit scarier, so I've written it down and I'm hoping to make that. All of my goals that I'm setting for this year I want to reach by December 31st, and some of them are rough goals because I feel like if I don't meet exact numbers I might get sad. My most important goal for this year is to save money, and it's kind of vague, so I've kind of set out ways to save. My thought was, if you can go through what you spend money on and figure out what you can comfortably live without, I want that to be the thing that I cut out. The number one thing I spend money on is food. I took a look at every food item I spend money on and like where I am when I spend money, when it's important to spend money on food. I can eat breakfast at home. I'm not gonna stop eating breakfast, or I'm gonna get more creative with what I can eat for breakfast. Like, it doesn't have to be breakfast food. Like, I just think that's something I can comfortably cut out of my expenses and not miss. Another way that I'm saving money, I have a little box. This is my surprise box. So it says I can open it November 23rd because this is the date I made it of 2018, but I'm hoping to fully open it on the 31st of December. But what I did with this is I took a tissue box and I broke it down and then I flipped it inside out and I put a piece of cardstock paper where the plasticky part would be, and I cut a slit in it so that I can put bills inside, and then I can't take them out because it's all sealed up with tape and stuff. I'll feel shameful if I open it. But anytime I get a bill, put it in here. It's just a way to like save small bills, like small amounts of money over like a longer period of time and have it add up to something. Like, I'm obviously like, I'm not gonna deprive myself of spending money. Like, if I need to spend money on something important, like obviously I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna like strap myself to save, but any couple bills here and there I'm gonna put in here and hopefully save up. Actually, what this box is for, hopefully, is for Japan. So I'm hoping that's what it's for. But in case I change my mind, I've written surprise box, not Japan box. As of right now, this is my Japan fund. Japan, goal of 2019. To save, not to go. Well, I mean, to go would be nice, but to save. Being a student, it's very, very stressful. I'm broken out literally all over my face, and it's like hasn't been this bad since grade 10, so stress is kind of taking its toll on my body. But aside from my face, it's taking a pretty big toll on my nails. When I get stressed out, like unconsciously, I bite my nails. I'll try to show you. So I used to have like long nails. I bit my nails like a horrible habit from the earliest I can remember is when I was 2. But I stopped biting my nails in grade 6. because I thought middle school was like the time I would get a boyfriend, and I was like, no one's gonna want to hold my hand if I have yucky nails. So I stopped fighting them, and I kept that up all the way until the end of grade 12. Yeah, so 7 years. I broke my bad habit for 7 years, and university is like hard, but it's not hard. But for some reason, it's stressing me out so much that it's like painful. The goal of 2019 is to have some whites on my nails. Speaking of breaking out, it's probably partly because of stress, but I also think it's my diet with school and schedule. I'm finding it really hard to eat fruit and vegetables. I used to eat fruit for breakfast, like veggies for lunch, veggies for dinner. Like, I'm noticing a difference in my body. My hair is not as shiny, my hair is kind of frizzy and breaking, and I'm breaking out. Not as much energy, can't really sleep. I don't know if all of this is to do with my diet, but hey, it can't hurt to make some healthy improvements. So one of my goals for 2019 is to eat at least 1 serving of fruit and 1 serving of veggies every single day. 1 of each, not too hard. Like a banana, a cucumber. I mean, a banana, a cucumber, not a cucumber. 1 cucumber. My next goal is to use less water. I only spend about 20 minutes in the shower, and that's still a lot, but that's as much as I can cut it down. Like, I can't. There's nothing else I can cut out. I think I'm just slow. So I decided maybe I should decrease my water intake in other areas to kind of make up and become an average person. To make a mental note and effort to reduce my water use while I'm washing my face and brushing my teeth. So it's just turning off the tap while I'm brushing my teeth, you know, stuff you learn in elementary school, but some of us probably don't do still. I'm washing my face while I'm scrubbing, turn off the water, turn it back on when I actually need to use it. Those few seconds, I'm sure, add up to a lot. Hoping to be less of a water waster in 2019. I also might be breaking out because of my poor skincare routine, my poor skincare hygiene habits, my poor skincare habits. Like, when I get home late at night from a friend's house, or I come home late from school, I really don't want to wash my face. It's just as simple as that. Even a makeup wipe, the people are like, oh, just keep makeup wipes next to your bed. Wipe it off before bed, so easy. But then I'm like, yeah, but then I'm not putting on moisturizer, or if I do, like, my hands are sweaty and dirty. It's like, I'd rather just leave it. Not this year. If I want good skin, gotta put in the effort. I'm hoping, I'm gonna wash my face in the morning and in the night every day this year, no matter what, unless I'm like sick or something, you know, reasonable excuse. So that if I break out, it's not my fault and some force not within my control. I want it to be some freak of nature that I have a pimple, not, oh, Leah just didn't wash her face, it's her own fault, boo-hoo. Now my tears that I'm crying because I didn't wash my face are also gonna make me break out. Yeah, wash my face, just have better, maybe my 2019 goal is to just have better self-discipline, sleep on time, eat fruits and veggies, wash my face. So I think that is actually the end of my goals. Aside from making this video, I'm gonna write down my goals in a journal and maybe cross them off as I finish them or work on them or adjust them. I want to accomplish all of them, but if I even accomplish one, I guess I will be a bit happy. It's gonna take work, but I think I can do it. I think I can do it. The movie's one. The movie's one I'm gonna do. Okay, those are my 2019 goals. Let's see if I reach them. Let's hope I do well.